has been a long time coming, but now a new authorization for the agriculture bill has passed the House, and today the Senate. The next stop is President Obama's desk.
That's right. Our 24-hour News 8 political reporter Rick Albin is here. Now, you've been following this process for years now. So what does this mean for everything?
Well, it means a lot to the state of Michigan. It means that Republicans and Democrats, senators and House members have agreed on a major piece of legislation at a time when there's some hope that bipartisanship could raise its head again in the nation's capital. For the state, it means a lot. But for Agriculture Committee Chairman Debbie Stabenow, it means that she got a bill passed that's taken 3 years. But it's more than that, Senator. The President of the United States is coming to your backyard to sign that bill on Friday. That doesn't happen every day.
Well, Rick, it's wonderful to be with you. It's done. I'm so pleased that the president is coming to my alma mater, Michigan State University, the first land-grant university in our country, premier agricultural research facility. So he's coming to Michigan, which, as you know, is rich in agricultural production, second only to California in diversity of crops. 1 out of 4 people work in Michigan in some way because of agriculture. So it's very appropriate he come here, and obviously I am very, very pleased and relieved that our farmers will have the certainty of a 5-year farm bill so they can plan for the future.
I want to talk more about the bill, but put this in perspective for our viewers, because there are all of these bills that need to be passed, or at least in theory need to be passed on a recurring basis in order to get the budget all worked out. Yours is the only, or at least the most major bill of its sort that has passed all the way through. Is that true?
That's true. In fact, this is a bill that has done something that used to be done all the time, which is regular order. The House passed it, the Senate passed it. We work on a conference committee where we negotiate the differences, and then the House and Senate pass the final bill. It goes to the president. That's not done very often anymore. Things get held up, they get filibustered, all kinds of problems. We really did work across the aisle. I think it's what people expect us to do. We work to find common ground. People expect us to get things done, and that's what we did.
I was talking the other morning about this, and a colleague of mine said, well, why do you think that this is important? I said, well, it's important, obviously, for the people who depend on the nutrition programs. It's important for the agriculturalists and the producers. But it's not just that. You mentioned it a moment ago. There are a lot of other people that are involved in the agriculture business who never put a plow on the earth and who never set foot on a farm, because agriculture has a lot of tentacles.
No question. In fact, if you ate today, thank a farmer, first of all. So we all have a stake in having the safest, most affordable food supply in the world. So part of this is production agriculture, and we do major reforms, not paying for farmers anymore during good times. Taxpayers are going to save money, $23 billion because of cuts in spending. But we want to be there when there is bad weather, and Lord knows we've had a lot of that, so nobody loses the farm because of a few days of bad weather. So we strengthen insurance, we strengthen local food systems and farmers markets and new organic production, food gardens in schools, and all those kinds of things. But this really is broader. Energy, for example, bio-based manufacturing, which is something West Michigan is doing more and more of, using soy oil to replace petroleums in plastics, using other agricultural materials to replace chemicals in manufacturing, creates jobs, as well as advanced biofuels. We have research, ag research, a new foundation we create that looks to the future and creates jobs. Rural development. Every community around West Michigan, small town, has small businesses getting loans for their business because of rural development funding in the Farm Bill. Broadband that connects the internet to a small business owner who can then connect around Michigan, around the country, around the world, and sell their products. So there's a whole lot in this bill that affects every single part of our economy.
Senator, as always, we appreciate your time. We'll look forward to seeing you Friday in East Lansing.
Terrific. Thanks.
We will air President Obama's live remarks and signing of the Farm Bill Friday afternoon on Wood TV and woodtv.com.